Today on Drawbli,
we're looking at the art of Aw Anqi.
So this artist was actually recommended by someone in the comments, so if you want us to check out an awesome artist in the future, please comment below.
Wow, this is incredible.
Yeah.
These colors, this composition, the story, it's all there and it's all amazing.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, we have a lot more awesome artwork to look at. I do love this piece though. This feels like it could be my new desktop or iPad wallpaper.
I would print that on a wall. I would put that on a wall.
It's gorgeous.
Yes.
It's gorgeous. And a lot of this stuff is very gorgeous. A lot of it has some kind of religious overtones, feeling very Catholic in my mind at least.
Okay.
A lot of angelic artwork. I know that their senior project / thesis was on angels, so they have a lot of angelic artwork in here to check out.
Oh, I love these starry animals. That is so beautiful.
I love the colors in these animals. Like this dull yet, this combination of dull and saturated purple works so well here.
The iridescence of her clothing and the whatever it is coming off of her knife.
Ooh,
is so beautiful.
That is awesome.
Wow.
I feel like that's a graphic interpretation of fire or magic, something going on there. But yeah, this one, I just loved the fabric, the folds here in the dress were so cool, but also the storytelling of, in my head, this is like some kind of magic school and she's a professor and those are students in the background.
They look horrified. Like, oh my gosh.
You summoned a spectral tiger on campus?
And we've been studying fabric folds recently, so this really highlights just how, like, knowing right now, as I do, how long it takes me to render and create believable folds that look just like folds, let alone beautiful, flowing,
of this quality,
glowing, like
glowing, flowing. Yes, I agree.
That's just a whole different level of mastery. Oh my gosh.
Not to mention all the insane amounts of detail for just background elements in an image like this. Just tons of work. There's clearly a ton of love and passion put into a piece like this. And every single piece here feels like that. I think it's like the more characters you have in a scene, the crazier and more complex it becomes. I am not at a place or near a place where I could handle an image like this. This is awesome.
I'd be struggling to handle one character in their clothing in that scene.
Yeah, for sure. And then, of course, there's a ton of other artwork on their ArtStation. Please check it out at the link below. A lot involving this dragon character, actually, which
very cool.
I'm a big fan of.
Yeah, I love that.
I love me a long dragon.
Yeah, a long dragon is super cool. With
Very,
the antlers, the
very
glowing
spirited
eyes.
away.
Yes, yes. Oh, so amazing.
And then I also really love a long dragon that can hold a sword, so.
Yes, because how is he gonna do anything without a sword to hold and fight with?
Now, I don't know if this is like perspective here, which I would guess it's a combination of the two, but this dragon looking real big.
Oh yeah,
But
yeah.
I would assume it's like perspective as well, like the ship is further back.
I don't know, because we've got the tail in front of this wave. I think it's just a really big dragon.
Real big dragon,
which is
huh?
super cool.
I love me a real big long dragon.
Yes.
And then this is
Ooh.
this is awesome.
This makes me want to get out ink and a quill pen and just let the shapes sort of take form and hold.
Ooh,
This is very Zodiac adjacent artwork. This is very cool.
This is probably directly inspired by the Zodiac, I feel like.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't really know all the animals of the Zodiac that well to say like which of these are and are not. But yeah, that's super gorgeous.
Yeah. And then something a little more simple, but still showing off all their skills.
So peaceful and nice. So beautiful. I wonder if it almost looks like that could almost be like a traditional medium too, although I don't think it is.
I don't think it is, but I'm not positive. Yeah. Absolutely gorgeous.
Wow, this is just so stunning. I cannot imagine the amount of time and dedication it takes to get to this level of proficiency and expertise.
There's so much symbolism here, like stepping on the snake. It's got a crescent moon piercing it. The purple flowers, the trumpets, the rays from the dove. Like, there's a lot of religious symbolism happening here, specifically Catholic in nature. But yeah, that's awesome. And then this piece, I was a big fan of the composition, just the way that everything is kind of positioned here in the image, kind of leading your eye down to the character crouched in the snow with this big shape blocking the camera. The character being framed in the trees is super cool. I just thought that was really beautiful.
I love that, how soft the snow appears here. But yeah, the composition, foreground, background elements, so gorgeous.
And then a good old classic Perseus Medusa fight.
Oh, so amazing. Look at this gorgeous anatomy. The snake that he battled with all these big gashes in the snake.
The golden blood.
Yeah, that's so cool. That's so cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
The wings on the heels.
Yeah, did Percy have?
I think Hermes loaned him like the ability.
Said you can borrow these?
I don't know. I'm probably confusing it with the Lightning Thief series a little
maybe,
bit too.
Maybe. And also in the Lightning Thief, Percy fought Medusa naked, because if you're naked, you can't be turned to stone.
No.
Classic tale. Some more kind of religious symbolism here going on. This is super cool.
That is super cool. Very dark, very dark take on the whole idea. Ooh, it's so crazy what's going on there.
Yeah. Wow. The
This is
colors
so
in this
beautiful.
are so awesome.
I feel like I would hang that in a child's room, to comfort them at night.
You think this would comfort a child?
I think so.
Yeah?
I think so.
Maybe. At what age of child would this comfort exactly?
That age that's in there.
Okay. Would this comfort a child? Would
Maybe more of a teenager would be comforted,
okay.
but also feel like,
If we ever have kids, we can slowly change out their artwork that's in their room over time. When they're a teenager, they get skeletons.
Yeah, you won't be choosing your own artwork as a teenager. We will select it for you. We'll curate your room.
We must comfort you with skeletons.
Oh my word. I want a print of this. I want it.
I want to read whatever book this is a cover for.
I want to read it too. We're going to have to write the book then, because this is so gorgeous and needs to be the cover for a book.
Yeah, it might be. I'm not sure. This person has worked on a bunch of different stuff, so.
Wow, that is incredible.
Very prolific. We've looked at just a small portion of their art, so if you want to see more, check it out down below. And of course, click that subscribe button.
And this is the part where we say, Goomba.
Goomba.